Hello, James here, and thank you for tuning in again. It's been a long time since I've made a video. I think it's probably been almost a year. And my last video I did was on some Christmas tree decoration type lights. Since then, I've been very busy. I've mainly been working with my amateur radio equipment, doing some radio work. And one of the reasons I've not been on is because I've been very busy doing revision. I've since done my my intermediate exam for amateur radio, and I'm now a 2E0 call sign. So M6 PCG is still mine. I don't use it. I'm now 2E0 KBA. So if you're on the air in the area and you call me up or you hear me, give me a shout and we'll say hello. One of the problems I've got at the moment is that I want to make some more videos. It's been a long time. I've had a few emails, a few requests, and people asking me where I've been. I've not been anywhere. There's not been any problems. I've just not had the time to really give YouTube and give the videos, not the sort of time that I wanted to give. So I'm hoping to change that now and get some more videos. The only problem is my workshop is in such a state there's no way I can possibly work in here at the moment. Couple of issues. First of all, computers. I rely on computers I think far too much, and it's been causing me a lot of aggro. I've got computers that I use in the workshop. Download the update from Adobe Flash Player, thank you. One of the problems is I did have a major crash with my computer system and had to reinstall everything. That delayed me for quite a while, to be honest with you. And what I found was that a lot of the software that I had for reprogramming radios and doing various bits and bobs that I think I've shown you on previous videos, I'd lost. So it was quite an effort to get that software back again, and it's made me think that really I do need to get myself some proper backup software. So I've got some software that I use on my other computers elsewhere in the house, and I've decided that I'm going to upgrade these computers, get a bit more memory in them, and get the backup software running on these as well, because it's such a pain having to try and get the software back. It'd be so much easier if I could have some software running in the background. A lot of requests have come through actually from people wanting software for the MyTech radios and the Bofung radios. Now, I'm not in the position at the moment where I can email them to anyone because the software, the files are just too large to email. I do want to get myself a cloud storage system and be able to give people access to that. So if they want copies of the software, they can get it from me. There's no problems with doing that because it's not like you need a license for the software. The software comes free with most of the radios anyway, so I'm not infringing any laws or anything there. So that will be coming up very soon as well, and I will keep you updated. I'm going to make more of an effort to make sure I do more videos and do more updates. I'm not the best, and to be honest, replying to people's messages doesn't happen very often, and I am sorry for that. If you're the ones who have been emailing me or putting up questions, I'm sorry I've not managed to reply to all of them. I do get through as many as I can though, but unfortunately I'm not the best. I will try harder though. Okay, so the situation we've got at the moment is the workshop is too small, it's too cramped. I can't afford a bigger one. I haven't got the space for a bigger workshop, but I do think I could make more productive use of the space that's in here. I'm going to give you another update. See, this is the problem. I've migrated to Windows 7 as well since I've reinstalled the computers, and there's a lot of updates that need doing. So we'll come back to that shortly. I've had a bit of a change of layout mainly for the studging that I've been doing for the radio. A lot of the courses and the lessons we've been doing have been online with our tutors who we've been doing a lot of work on Skype with. So I've set up the computer in an ideal position here for Skype work, but now I don't need to use Skype so much, and I do actually miss having a lot of this work surface available to use. I want to get it back again, so I'm going to make a few changes, possibly to how it was when you last saw it. Let me just get behind the camera, move it around, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so what we have here, this is the work surface. Now, I've built this little stand there, as you can see, for the monitor for the computer. That's the main monitor that I use. That's the secondary monitor. and that's the one I've been using with my little webcam up there and the printer on the wall. And what I've done is to build this little shelf for the monitor so the keyboard can slide underneath, all backlit underneath the shelf, and it's all very nice and cosy. It's ideal for computer work. However, that is the space that I have to work on. That and that space there. As you can see, I'm working on a computer system there that I'm just trying to configure and build up. That's not ideal there. That should ideally be on this work surface here, but again, it's the space. In that corner, I see now that's what gets me into trouble. Dirty mugs. I must take those in. There you can see I've got my radio. That's my, my all-in-one 857 Yaesu. It's a great radio. I have a lot of fun with that. I'll probably be doing some videos on that very soon, to be honest with you. On the wall, I've mounted, I've got the microphone in the middle, as you can see, but I've got my two USB external sort of outlets there, which I use for various memory sticks, and that's what I now plug my radios into for programming, rather than going to the computer underneath. It's easy just to plug them into there. So I want to move that computer there back into that corner, and that radio is going to come out and probably be wall mounted. I might mount it somewhere up there. I don't need those two monitors there. That monitor on the right is the monitor that I use for computer that I'm working on. That will be coming off and going away with that computer somewhere else. Underneath, good storage space. I've actually, if I can get down low enough, I'll show you. Problems with the wiring. I've actually got the computer mounted on the wall, and you can see the strip of sockets underneath, under there, and then a bit more storage space, toolboxes there for my radio equipment. You can't really see very clearly, to be honest, but you can see I haven't got the side panel on the computer, as you can see there. That's why you can probably hear the fan noise in the background. But I've done a good job. I've rewired it all. I've done quite a neat job. I know it doesn't look all that amazing. However, all the plugs are now labelled as to what they are. I've redone all the USB cabling for all the peripherals that I have, because I was having problems with that printer. I think it was an issue with the USB drives, to be honest with you. But I think I've resolved that now. And it does pay to keep your cabling and keep your wires all neat and in order. It does make a real big difference. Okay, so that's one thing I've done. Now I'm going to be connecting a backup drive to that computer. That's going to be the last thing I do with regards to the move around I'm going to do. For the moment, it's such a mess. Yeah, so for the moment, disconnect that radio. On there, a little monitor for the CCTV for the front of the house. I can see there's a one there. Get that computer moved in the corner, create some space up there, remount this camera. That's a useful tool, a little drill. Now then, Alex, Pooface 006 I think, sold me this radio not so long back. This is a Yaesu, is it a 2800 this? Yaesu 2800M. It's a great radio, it's 2 metre. I was supposed to have done an unboxing, but it never happened because there's a fault with the camera and hadn't actually recorded. So although I thought I was doing an unboxing video, it wasn't, it was a blank video. Alex, if you're watching, I've still got that radio that I did promise to send you away. So apologies for that. I will promise you I will get that done this week and posted. I do apologise. I know that was part of one of the things I've been meaning to do, and I did promise you. So I'm going to get that Harrier. Was it the Harrier? I think it was the Harrier. I'm going to get the Harrier into the post anyway over the next few days, Alex. I will promise to do that, and I'll let you know as soon as it's done. I will be doing a review on this radio. I like it very much. It's a good quality radio. It's ideal. In fact, I was using it in the shack for quite a while before I had this one, because I've got the 8900 Yaesu, which I use, the quad band radio, which I use mainly in the vehicle. So, but that's a great spare radio, and I use this quite often for sort of throwing in other people's cars if we go out and about for days and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be working on that as well. Again, I've just got a bit of storage, but just the mess in here. Those tools down there need sorting out. Let me just untangle that. Yeah, more storage containers on the wall. Again, I can get rid of a lot of these things. And at the moment, this is very, very unstable. But if I show you just around here briefly, I can't zoom out any further, by the way. This is the camera. That's the that's the receiver for the radio mic that I'm using at the moment. And as you can see, it's just kind of balanced with the two aerials just coming out the side. That's terrible. It used to be all mounted up here on that shelf there, but because the camera angle was wrong, I needed to move it all. I know it's only a small space I'm operating in, but having a radio mic, if you can get a good enough quality one, it does make a heck of a difference. So that's balancing there. Box of batteries, which are all fully charged now. I mean, that's just waiting to fall off. I can't believe I've just left that balancing there. Those are me chargers that I use for various lamps and stuff. And again, I will be doing a video on some lamps and lanterns and torches that I've recently purchased. Cactus Ross, I think it is. I emailed a while ago about doing a video, and I want to just do a video just to coincide with one of the ones he's done. So I'll be doing that shortly as well. Rubbish stuff, old collapsible chair and a pin board, which I don't even use anymore, and a bag, and loads of stuff, and it's just a mess. It needs sorting. So that's enough of that. No more excuses. I'm going to get this done. That's the first project. I'm not going to do it now. It's a bit late in the evening. It's a bit dark, a bit cold. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up with the other junk, and then tomorrow I'm going to be filming and getting that sorted, and I'll be filming the move, and we'll be going through it together. Yeah, so again, thanks for watching. Any suggestions or any requests or anything at all, please make sure you email me or put a comment. Click if you like this video. I don't know why people say that, but if you like it, give it a click so I know. Thumbs up if you like it. Any suggestions on videos that you want me to make? I know there's going to be quite a few on reprogramming radios and software. Please do email, please do put those suggestions forward, because I will definitely do some more on the programming, especially programming and using some of the extra features on the Bofung 5 UV5R, I think it was. I know a lot of people have been asking about that, so that will be done. So please let me know what you want me to do, and I'll do that. In the meanwhile, thanks for watching. I'm going to get this place tidied up, and please look out for the next video. Will be coming very, very soon. See you soon. Bye bye.